Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Manny and I do videos with my wife Maya, and we've just been filming and vlogging our life as new parents. So if you're interested, hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notifications. That way you get notified every time we post a new video. It's a little weird for me to be holding a camera. This is usually what Maya does. She usually does our intros and films, but today it was my duties. Brave is actually sleeping right now. It's about 5:40, so I figured I'd go get some dinner. That way Maya doesn't have to cook or anything. And you know, we have a few things that we want to get done this afternoon, so we figured we would bring you guys along with us. And yeah. I feel like all of our vlogs start off like this. Us walking out of the room. There's Brave, sleeping like always. Okay, I'm gonna go get some dinner and I'll be right back.
Sushi.
Yeah, sushi like always. I forgot to say that. We're always eating sushi.
It always happens to be in every vlog we eat sushi. It's like the only food we eat. We eat other stuff, I promise.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right guys, so I just got back home. I'm gonna take these 2 bags upstairs, and then once I'm upstairs, I'm gonna tell Maya that I forgot a bag downstairs, and I'm gonna come grab her flowers, surprise her with them, and then we'll get her reaction. I got snacks. I forgot something downstairs. So I'll go get it.
What'd you forget?
More snacks.
Good job.
I got you flowers.
Thank you. You got me flowers?
Yeah.
That's so nice. Thank you, sweetie pie.
I love you.
I love you. These are so pretty. Oh my God,
I know.
so
I thought so too. I thought they looked really good for.
They're like really nice flowers. Like we said, it probably seems like we always eat sushi, right? Because I feel like every vlog that we eat in, it's just sushi. Like it's
So
no
true.
other food. It always ends up being sushi.
What'd you get? What's your like go-to sushi?
I get California roll every single time. Like I don't get anything different ever.
And I always get like their specialty rolls.
And then you get miso soup and I get
Gyoza.
But I think we just like finally learned how to eat normal. I know it sounds weird, but like with the baby, it was always hard for us to like find like time to eat and like ways to eat. Like we would always eat with the baby like in our arms.
The last time we filmed us eating sushi, he was in your arms and you were like holding him the entire time.
Yeah.
And now like we're eating and he's legit just chilling over there playing, which is like when he was first born, I just thought this would never happen again.
I know, but I think we've like found out how to do it. Like I'll move his toys so that like I'll put him down and like one time he'll play with like the spiral ring, and then the next time I put him down, I'll like move it so it's like the mirror or like a different card so that he doesn't get bored, you know?
Yeah.
Because if it's the same thing every single time, then I realized that he was getting frustrated. But now we can put him over there and like we can actually sit
Yeah,
down.
and he like entertains himself now. Like we put toys in front of him and he can play with them, he moves them, he grabs onto them, which I think is pretty huge. You know, because before he couldn't do anything.
Yeah, he would just like,
He didn't even smile.
yeah, he would just lay there. But now we like give him a teether or like anything to play with and he'll put it in his mouth for a while. So he like can be entertained for a little bit, at least long enough for like us to eat dinner and stuff, so. Go. You guys asked us in the last vlog when I set this up to show you guys him jumping in it, but he doesn't really have the hang of it yet. He just kind of chills. He likes to stand.
Yeah, he's still trying to figure it out. He'll do it for like maybe a second.
And then he'll stop.
And then he'll
Okay,
stop.
so this is recommended for ages
3
months
months
and up, and he literally just turned 3 months like a few days ago, so we put him in it right away. He likes it like when you jump in, or like when you bounce it for him, he likes it, but he's just trying to figure out how to do it on his own. Go, 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 go.
If you guys are interested in buying one of these, you guys can buy it on Amazon. They're called Jolly Jumpers. I'll put it in the description below.
If you guys live in a condo, buy the smaller one.
We bought the big one and it's actually pretty big. So we might just buy the smaller one and put this one in storage.
I didn't know they had 2 different sizes. That was the issue. Okay, I'm gonna pick an outfit out for his 3-month pictures that we need to take. Also, when we first decorated the nursery and before he lived here, this was so organized. And this is what it looks like now. And it's all me to blame because it's not like he puts his clothes away, I put his clothes away. When you're in a rush and the baby has a blowout, you're just like, what do I put in? So This is what it looks like. Should we put him in this or the long sleeve one?
Oh, I think that one's cute. So I think we're gonna take pictures here on his crib. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those babies that have like circles and they're like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Yeah, we don't do that.
Yeah,
not cool.
We like to edit it on.
Hey, hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. All right, guys, we just finished taking Brave's 3-month pictures.
He was really good, so it only took a few minutes.
So we're gonna do
like that all the time.
Yeah, so we're gonna do his 3-month update. We haven't done an update, but we just wanted to sit down and
kind of just update you guys on how he's living, how he's doing.
Hi, Bubby. You might be wondering why I call him Bubby. I don't know.
I started that. But we just wanted a nickname for him, and I don't know how it just became Bubby, but it is. Okay,
so obviously he's much bigger than he was when he was born.
Yes.
But there was just a few things that we've been noticing that are just so much different for him. I think one of the biggest things is he's working so much more on his motor skills, like on grabbing things like that. Sometimes he'll take out his pacifier and then he'll put it back in, which is like
a big
huge
deal.
because we're like, oh my gosh, he put it back in.
I know, it's a huge deal because just a few weeks ago we would put something near his face and he would just look at it, like wouldn't even try to grab it or even know how to grab it. But now, like if I give him like a little toy, he'll try to grab onto it. If we put
our fingers,
yeah, he'll like wrap his finger around and like hold them.
If we put our fingers on his hands, he'll grab our fingers and he'll start to try like to get up. But yeah, he's like working on his motor skills. When we give him toys, he grabs onto them, which is
it's
awesome.
so small,
yeah.
But it's just like a huge deal because like a few weeks ago that like he wouldn't be able to do that. Another thing, which obviously he's changing like every day, but these are just like a few things that are like that we've noticed a lot. So his naps are a lot shorter. Just like a few weeks ago, he was sleeping, his naps were about 2 to 3 hours every single nap, no matter what. And now his naps are about 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And then when he started doing that, we would freak out because we're like, oh my gosh, he's not sleeping enough. Like he should be sleeping for 2 to 3 hours. And yeah. he's judging me.
But we noticed that even though his naps were short, he was still happy and like he wasn't frustrated, and that was like a huge thing. If he was like angry and upset, we would like try to get his naps to be longer, but he's been happy. Today was his longest nap, was like 2 hours. It was 2 hours today, so but that was only one of his naps.
Okay, so another thing that we noticed is that he's eating more. Obviously, as they grow, they're gonna start eating, like consuming more food. But because we do have him like on a lenient schedule, but we still have him on a schedule, we noticed, you know, when he's starting to increase his intake. He started off at 2 ounces when he was born, and now he's at 4, sometimes 4.5 ounces, and that's like huge. So yeah, he's eating more. Obviously.
Even at like 2.5 months, he was still drinking 2.5 ounces.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, within like a week, he started drinking 4 ounces and was like
we would give him the 2 ounces, and then he would be fussy. He would like want more, and we're like, all right, let's bump it up. And we bumped it up once to 3 ounces. And then we noticed that he was still hungry, so we just kept bumping it up until like he was like completely full. Yeah.
He's drinking a lot of milk.
He's healthy.
Another thing that is huge, and you guys probably have even noticed in like our videos, he has been finding his voice a lot. He screams a lot, and like just like out of like happiness when he plays with his toys, he just screams and like makes all these crazy noises.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys noticed in the last vlog that we filmed, she was filming in the other room and he was like yelling at the top of his lungs. And when I was editing it, I was like, oh my gosh, they're gonna think that we're like beating our child.
But he's just, that's when he's happy. Like
he's so happy.
He screams, and he just like, when we play with him or when we like put him up in the air, he has his toys, he just screams.
He just screams, yeah.
That's how he doesn't really like giggle, he just screams.
Yeah, and he is laughing more. He hasn't had like a solid laugh where he's like,
just like
laughing. Yeah,
that's his laugh.
Yeah, so yeah, he's finding his voice definitely. In the morning when he wakes up, he'll like start making like these noises, and I'm like, God, what the heck? So weird. I feel like he's trying to communicate with us. Like, I don't know, he's trying to say like good morning. But he starts going,
That's exactly.
I'm just like, okay.
That's exactly what he does when he's happy. That's like his happy noise.
Another thing that we've been noticing is that he's drooling a lot. We think that he's teething. We haven't really asked our pediatrician about it, but we think that he's teething because he's drooling a lot, And then when we put our finger in his mouth, he actually starts biting down on our finger.
Yeah, he doesn't suck on our hands. He just bites like
legit bites, like grabs a hold of it.
Yeah, yesterday he didn't want his pacifier. He wanted like something to bite on, so he kept pulling his pacifier out and just putting his hand in the back and just biting. So like he didn't want anything to suck on. He just wanted something to bite on, which is probably what you get.
Yeah. And then I'll put a picture of him yesterday. He had his entire hand in his mouth. Not one finger, not his thumb, like his entire hand was in his mouth. And he was like biting it. So like right now, look, he's biting with the back of his mouth.
Yeah, which we know that he can be teething at 3 months. I know that sounds crazy. Even though he's not gonna actually get teeth for a while, he can be like experiencing like teething pains in his mouth. So that's a huge thing. But yeah, the drooling has been
it's
excessive amount.
When he was first born, he wasn't drooling at all. So we were like, oh my gosh, thank God. He's not gonna be a drooler. But within the last like what, maybe 2-3 weeks, he's been drooling like profusely. Like look it.
I'll see it. Yeah, if we pick him up like above us, he just like drool will drip to the floor.
Yeah.
That much. One thing that is so cute that he does now is he recognizes our faces. Before it used to just be he recognizes our voices. Like if we were to walk into a room and Manny would start to talk, he would kind of like look around and like he would pause and like he knew it was Manny that was in the room.
At least we think.
Well, that's what we
like to think that he knew our voices.
But if he were to see us, it was just kind of like he would smile at everybody. But now when Manny gets home, he like gets so excited, he smiles, he starts screaming. But now we know he actually recognizes us now. So like if he's with my sister for a while or with my mom for a while and then I come in and I see him, his face like lights up and he starts screaming. But now it's like the cutest thing that like he actually knows like, oh, you're my mom.
Yeah.
He actually likes to stand as well.
Yeah, that too. He loves to stand.
I'm not like holding him a lot. Look, I'm barely like.
Stop. He likes to gag himself a lot too.
That's why, yeah, look, he's holding himself up.
And we think that it has to do with the otter roux that we put on his neck. So we think that has a lot to do with the reason why he's so strong.
Okay.
That was weird.
I know. I'm just gonna ignore it.
The other thing that we notice that he does is that he plays with us a lot more. He knows like when we're playing, like when we're like.
I'm laughing because it's so true. I'm laughing because before we would think that he would know he was playing with us, and like we would be like, and he would be like laughing, and we're like, oh, he's laughing at us.
But he was like looking up.
But then like we would stop doing it, and he would still be laughing. So like we knew it wasn't like, oh, he's laughing because we're playing with him. He was just laughing. But now he like actually like laughs.
He actually knows like when he's playing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think Brave needs to take a nap.
Yeah, he has to go down for a nap.
And then I'm probably gonna finish editing your video.
Yes.
And
if you guys don't know, Manny edits all our videos.
I'm the editor.
He's the editor and I'm the babysitter. I'm just kidding.
So Bubby only slept for 15 minutes. Bubby, only 15 minutes? You have to sleep longer, Papas. Okay, let's go see what Mom is doing.
Can you give me your flashlight?
They came to spy on you. So we're trying to do a new thing with our thumbnails. So she's taking a picture of her thumbnail right now. We want to be a little bit more creative now. So we mentioned in our nighttime routine that we've been using Tubby Todd, and we actually used the Tubby Todd all over ointment, and he actually had really bad acne when he was first born, and we put this on him, and literally within 24 hours all of the acne was gone. This works miracles, so I really recommend this to every parent out there. If you guys have a newborn that has little baby acne, this is so good, and it's all organic, so it doesn't have any of the harmful chemicals that every other brand has. We absolutely loved it, and Tubby Todd went ahead and sent us the matching hair and body wash, and we've been using this for the last few nights, and we absolutely love it. Yeah, so it's all organic. So if you don't know my wife, she has really bad skin, right?
Yeah,
babe?
I have like really bad eczema since I was like 5 years old. I've had like extreme eczema, and I grew out of it like as time went on, but I knew that it might be an issue for him because I had it when I was a baby. So I wanted to make sure that we use like really clean products just because I know that it could be an issue with his skin. So as soon as he started getting like little bumps all over his skin, I got like super panicked, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's probably eczema, which a lot of babies have like baby acne, but my thought was like automatically like it's eczema. So as soon as we started using that, I was like, okay, cleared it up, I'm gonna use this for him forever, basically, because I was just concerned about what goes on his skin,
His skin is glowing.
You guys have to see what his skin looked like before. Like,
yeah, I'll probably put a picture picture in here. Yeah, his skin was pretty bad.
And it's so gentle. It's never like given us any problems with like after we put it on, like it never flared up or anything. And it's super gentle. It works for skin perfectly.
Thank you so much, Tubby Todd, for making these products. All right, guys, so I think this is where we are gonna end today's vlog. Again, if you guys haven't watched our nighttime routine, I'll go ahead and insert that right over here. So make sure you click it, check it out. We'd appreciate if you guys subscribe and all of that good stuff. Give it a big thumbs up, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Say bye, baby.
Bye.
Say bye. We love you guys. Peace out.
Bye.